Hello, it's me, your mom. Today we have a lot to do. We are putting away some plants, cleaning up some plants. We're gonna try out a new fertilizer. Technically two. These ones, because they're supposed to help plants with chimeric variegation produce more variegation. So we're gonna try these out. And also, we're gonna repot, move some plants around. I just got a bunch of new plants. I'm gonna give you a Nilsamania update and an update on a couple of my other really exciting. So ready, come hang out with me. We're gonna do some plant chores. We're gonna bop, we're gonna vibe, and we're gonna do this. Also, I'm really sorry if you're seeing a light ring. It's my new ring light, it's massive and it's amazing, but also it's kind of obnoxious with the thing. So let's get into this stuff. I'm gonna show you the plants that I got today, which you're seeing this video so far in the future. I do just want to throw out there Liquid Earth, PlantMe_25 if you want to try out Liquid Earth. We are going to be putting Liquid Earth in some of our plants today. So PlantMe_25 if you want to use Liquid Earth at the same time I am in my videos, which could be fun. We could fertilize our plants with Liquid Earth together. PlantMe_25, and it helps support this channel a ton. So bop with the Liquid Earth gang. Here's the sitch. Here's all the plants I got today. It was a lot, quite a few of them. So I got this begonia Arantiflora, Aranta something. Why am I already forgetting its name? Hold on, I got Hoya. Wow, I need to stop calling begonias Hoya. I keep doing that. Begonia, I think Arantiflora. Super cool. We got Philodendron Majestic. New leaf popping in. We got this Homalomena, which is literally perfect. Then I got this little seedling, which is apparently called Anthurium Black Cherry. Don't Google it. You will not find photos. The guy literally told me you won't find photos. I tried Googling it anyways. You won't find photos. It was apparently a gift to him from a botanist. It looks like it's gonna be a leather guy, like a velvet guy, but yeah, I don't know. I'm excited to see where that takes us. And then I bought me and my mom. She will already have this plant. I will already have visited her, come and gone. But I bought me and my mom matching variegated alocasia, what? African violets? Alocasia violets. Little matching variegated African violets. I think that these are so cute. And I bought us each like one in our little cute pink pot. And my mom has pretty much never killed a plant. She refuses to give up. Also, I'm pretty sure you can propagate African violets by just a leaf cutting. So I'm gonna take a leaf from hers and then give her a leaf from mine. And then we can each have a piece of each other's plant. And I think that she'll love that. And she will already have one, you know, at the time that you're seeing this video, I think. Maybe not, but maybe. I don't know. I bought them today at Fran's Wit in Boise, and I'm excited to bring one to her. And finally, I got a pink lady peperomia. This is a really uncommon, I would say almost probably rare sport. So this is a sport, the Peperomia Frost. And it is hard pink. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna chop off all these ones that aren't pink. I'm gonna propagate them and we'll try to see if we can grow more. I don't know where the genes necessarily come from, but you can propagate peperomias from just like stem cuttings. So we're gonna do that. It's gonna make this plant really small, but very pink. I think we'll do that first. And then I bought the fertilizer today as well. I'm gonna go ahead and make some space at this table. I put this table in here recently too. This is a new development. I have this table in here and it's really nice. And I put it up here for whenever I'm filming like repot with me's, so that I can just have something up here, you know? I've also been using it to eat at, so I'm not eating at my desk anymore. I'll just like eat at the table. I don't know, I love having this in here and it just sits in the middle of the room and holds things. Like I have my Monstera right next to a humidifier now, and the humidifier has been doing amazing things for the Monstera. It's an amazing thing. Some guys. Oh, and we'll mix our fertilizer in this later. So I'm literally just gonna take these little scissors, my little shears. I'm just gonna cut the leaves that I don't like. Yeah, so here's our little guy. So we're just gonna go ahead and cut off carefully, very down low, these big guys. And then we'll keep these other leaves, try to grow new pink ladies from them. Some of these are variegated, which is really nice. Like they're just like plain white variegated. Also, sorry for that. I cried the other night. It's not food, I swear. Variegated, so I'll leave that one. Do you think I could propagate from just a stem, like with no leaf on it? So the last time I found one of these, it was at the 36th Street Garden Center. Look at the freaking pink. Like that is so beautiful. Now that you can actually see it, right? It's so pretty. And that leaf in the front right there, oh my goodness. These leaves on the top, oh my goodness, look at this one. That is just like bright pink. Amazing. My little pink lady. I love her. That is what I would call iconic. And then there's, you know, all these little spots right here. Like this white variegation on it. That's really cool. That's really cool. Water, grow some peperomias, baby. The stems on this are pink too. I don't know if you'll be able to see, but pretty pink. Cool, I think that that's pretty cute. I think we can leave the rest. Leave the rest be. Yeah, I mean, look at the difference here in the stem color. That is really cool. Okay, cool. So there's that. I was gonna give this one to my mom and keep this one for myself because this one's flowering, and so I figure it'll be easier for me to transport this one since its flowers are on the way out. I'll take a prop of this leaf to keep for myself, and I'll take a prop of my plant to give to my mom. It's for my mom, right there. And then I will take this one for me. That'll be fun. Cool. So this leaf is gonna be for me, and then this one is gonna be for my mom. And I think they both look pretty nice. I took damaged ones off of each plant, so. Cool. Do I wanna propagate this Orontiflora? You need some freaking humidity stat. Okay, cool. Here's our propagations. We will deal with those a little bit later. Why don't we go put my plants away? Okay, so here's my greenhouse. It is cute. And I just really want to show you the Ilsamanii. So here goes. This is our new little leaf. Can you guys even, oh, you can't even freaking see. It is literally perfect. The whole thing, like it came from this. And those like white dots are dried Captain Jacks. I'm not surprised because it did come from this, so like the genes were there. But I also gave this plant a lot more light, and this one's also just now unfurling. It does look like it is pretty green, but the cool thing about Ilsamanii is they're they seem to be at least directly affected by the amount of phosphorus and light they get. Oh, and then I have a really happy update. This Ilsamanii, which I was worried about, is actually putting out a leaf. So it would be cool if that one was also variegated. That would be like a really neat little win. Then we have the new Poppy Magnificum leaf coming in hot. This is the new Ace of Spades. This is our new Regal leaf. It's twice the size of the old one, but the old one had to go because it died. The leaf wasn't doing hot, so. Then we have the new Gloriosum leaf, which is gonna be freaking huge compared to this one. Like that is gonna be massive. Fungus gnat, why don't we just get rid of him? But that's massive. Wilbur Graves is growing really fast. I literally missed this guy all the time. That's his oldest, well, his newest leaf, and that looks so good. Our Strawberry Shake is working on unfurling 2 leaves. This one grew a lot slower this time, so I think I'm gonna start air layering it or just like put it in a bigger pot. This Philodendron Pink Princess right here, giving us some nice new growth. Same with this one, nice and dark. White Princess is about to put out a new leaf, which is exciting. Squamiferum is hatching. We are getting another new freaking Heteracea variegata leaf so fast. And look, freaking Plowmanii growth point right there. So cool. This dude is growing really fast. Like the other, so I had the Dodsonii in here. I actually moved him because it wasn't doing very well. Then down here we have my 2 other new plants. I got these ones yesterday. I got this new Strawberry Shake and then this variegated Domesticum, which is beautiful. We got our new leaf of the freaking Maculata. What am I trying to say? Why would I say that? We got our new dude of the freaking Darth Malachysticta happening. And our freaking elbows coming in over there. I don't know, everyone looks like they're doing pretty okay. Nothobaramensis leaf coming in hot. Everyone's coming in hot. Our freaking variegated watermelon peperomia is doing really good over there. Freaking oblique leaf is ugly, but we're already almost getting a new one, so it's fine. Another out of a plenty leaf coming in hot right there. Down here we got all our little props. So my little Monstera albo, and then this Billy Tie. Got this Billy Tie, who is perfect and huge, like literally massive. Looks like he's actually getting pregnant. This freaking varicosum. Awesome. Here's another new plant I just got as well. This one also. We got some little nubs down there. Another nub. Mames. Here's the freaking forgetty eye. He has not started losing leaves yet, so I think that's a good sign. I need to vacuum, you guys. Look at how dirty my floor is. Cat! I don't know, everything looks really good in here, so those two especially. Wow. I don't know why my oblique is so ugly, but he's cute though, even though he's ugly. Here's all the other children. The other plants. Everything in here looks pretty nice. You'll notice I moved all my orchids out of here. I'll show you what I did with that in just a second, but everything in here looks pretty cool. Here's what up high looks like from this angle. It's really nice. To go in, I know, but you cannot. You cannot. Not for kitties. So yeah, I don't know. Things are going really good in here. Everything is just popping off. Syngonium finally opened up right there. White Knight's coming in. This one's growing actually, which is cool. Another White Knight. This Ilsamanii though, like sheesh, you know? Sheesh. How does that happen from that? What the frick? That's the cool thing, you guys. Ilsamanii are so stable, and he's already working on his next leaf. You can see it right there. That little nub, little light spot. So, yep. So this one actually right now, that's my baby. And hopefully we get something to happen here, but I don't know. I don't know. The goal is to separate this so that that will eventually grow in. And I don't know what's happening here, but there's like a little node, like a little this. I don't know what that is. Is that a cataphyll? Is that a twin? Like, I don't know what that is. And I don't know if you guys will be able to see it, but like that is so... Whoa, how did that happen? The Lord has blessed me. Like, whoa! Like, whoa! So this is what I did with my orchids. They are all in here. I wanted to give them more humid situation. And then my Dodsonii begonias back there. My pothos is in here as well. And we have my plophyllums up top. You're not gonna be able to see everything very well, but I put all the big guys down low. So this is just where almost all of my orchids are right now. And I have plastic wrap on top with this thing keeping it down. And it does a really good job of keeping the humidity inside. So big old paludarium. Glad I didn't get rid of it. And then this is my new Elecholms humidifier. This is awesome. Elecholms sent this to me and it's super great. This is top fill and it actually just ran out. I have decided I'm only gonna be using distilled water in this, which I do have to buy, but whenever I use tap water, my plants, it's really unfortunate, they get like this weird dust coating on them, and it also coats my furniture in dust and everything in dust. I've decided I will only be using distilled water from now on. This thing is really cool. It's actually out of water right now, so it won't last for long, but the shoot comes up really, really high, and this is only on medium. And it does a really good job keeping this room pretty humid. It's 54% in here and it's been off for 2 hours now. So it was probably like 65 earlier. It just does, I don't know, it does a really good job. And then when it turns off, it just beeps, which is nice, but it's doing a good job keeping the new guys, the new lads, humidified. And I'm hoping that if I can keep this plant humid, it will start growing a little bit faster. So yeah, but we have this new guy, which is from a stem that's kind of becoming a little variegated. Like you can see there's a couple spots on here. And then this is our next biggest leaf and it's smaller. Like we went from having some nice mid-rib fenestrations up here, like right here, to no mid-rib fenestrations, and this leaf is even smaller. So I tried to make it feel like it's being held up, so I tied some lace around it, but I am going to have to get some planks. It's become I've become aware of the fact that I cannot keep faking it till I make it anymore. I must go buy planks. So this thing is great. You can buy it on the Elect Homes website. I will link it. Yep, there it goes. So that's what it does when it turns off, and then it lets you know that there is no more water in it with that little drop. Hi, Raven. Anyways, yeah, so I also like this model a lot more than the other ones. You can see my other one is right there, and that one is cool. It's their top selling model. I think that's the top fill, but I really like this one. The material on it's a lot nicer, and it's not shiny, so you can't see fingerprints on it. It's like a matte. Also, I really feel like the tank is bigger. Like, it is huge in there. And I like the interface. You actually have a lot more options with this one than the other one. Although you can't like pick up the inside, like that one has a bucket you can just pick up and take to the bathroom. This one doesn't, but I've decided like I said, I'm not gonna be filling it up at the bathtub anymore. So I don't really need that option for me anyways. So yeah, that is my new little humidifier. I really, really love it. Again, like I said, now that I have this table, I can just like put them right next to each other, and it's gonna help my Monstera. Or at least that's the plan, is that it's gonna help my Monstera. You guys can check this out in the link in the description. I don't get any kickback from it, literally just a great humidifier, and this is my current favorite. I think what we're gonna do now is, why don't we go ahead and make this new fertilizer. Really quickly, we're gonna actually make a little recycled pot. So these are the waters we use. So we buy these water bottles occasionally, and we have them right now. I am actually going to be cutting this up like I am to use as a little recycled pot. Okay, here's our little water pot. We're just gonna go ahead and tuck peperomia in here. Peperomia are really great. Like I said, you can literally propagate them from a stem cutting, also a leaf cutting, so. And then we got some begonia cuttings, and then these guys, which we're gonna have to do something else with. All right, so I'm gonna go fill this up with some water. This is 1 gallon, I believe, which is what we need. Okay, so we got 1 gallon here, and the Ilsamanii Facebook group that I am in talks about this specific 310-4 fertilizer. So there is a tie that has been done with some experimenting to Ilsamanii and high phosphorus soil content. So basically we have this, and then it tells you right on the front here. So it tells you right here, it has 4% nitrogen, 10% phosphate, and 3% potassium. And that is where we get our 4-10-3 nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium. And I'll make a whole video about other fertilizers. The fertilizer I use, Liquidirt, I don't think they have a strict NPK, I think is what it is, NPK, because Liquidirt uses 4 different types of like fertilizer in it, along with a bunch of other supplements that they like to use. Liquidirt, from what I can tell, has a lot of nitrogen in it. And nitrogen is really good because it increases the growth rate of green plant cells. Like, nitrogen is what helps your plants make nice, green, healthy leaves. We want to increase the growth rate of chimeric cells right now. And so what we're gonna do is we're gonna try out this one, which has more phosphorus in it. According to some research done by Larry Ann Gardner, who is a pretty prolific person, she has talked a lot about how phosphorus is what will help induce and replicate the growth of chimeric variegated cells basically in the meristem. And it's that fast replication of the meristem that makes plants either more variegated or less variegated. And while it all is gonna depend on also the pH of your soil, which I can't test, we can at least help try to influence it by increasing the amount of phosphorus in our soil, which hypothetically should increase the amount of variegation in our plants. So I'm gonna be fertilizing my Monstera Sport, my Strawberry Shake, my Ilsamanii with this fertilizer. And we're gonna see if it does anything over the next couple of months basically. But so that's what they do. So if you want your plants to grow like nice green happy leaves, then you'll want something that's heavy in nitrogen. But according to Larry Ann Gardner, she says that nitrogen prohibits the growth, pretty much, like it will interrupt the growth of chimeric variegated plants. Dom Cedillo, who is another member of the Ilsamanii group, he did a test with his own Ilsamanii, and he put his Ilsamanii that were really, really variegated, a soil that was really high in nitrogen content, and they pretty much just went green. So we know for a fact that too much nitrogen pretty much, right, according to his test, will inhibit the growth of these cells. So that's why we're gonna try it out, because I really think this will help my Ilsamanii get more variegated. But also Ilsamanii are stable, like the variegation can always come back, which again is why people hypothesize there being two different types of variegation happening at the same time. So anyways, that's my little rundown. Let's try to make it. All right, I got two of these things, which made me realize I don't remember what it said. So tablespoon is TBSP, right? Tablespoon. Now, you should know that fertilizers are dangerous chemicals, and unlike liquid earth, they are not toxin-free. So you need to be really careful with your pets, with your children, where you store this fertilizer. If your pets like to eat your plants, you need to not water with this type of fertilizer. That's why I really like liquid earth. Like I said, it's non-toxic. Liquid earth is great. And I did get that very special Ilsamanii leaf by watering with liquid earth, so. All right, so that's one. Please do not spill. Nice, it makes a poisonous looking color. That is good to know. This is my first time using fertilizer that isn't liquid earth or a subsidiary of liquid earth. So I'm a little nervous because this stuff is poison. I really like liquid earth, like I said, because it's non-poisonous. If you want to try out liquid earth, again, plantme_25, give it a use. I'm gonna be watering my other plants tonight with liquid earth because we only want to use, I'm only literally using this stuff to see if it makes my Ilsamanii more variegated. That's it. Would not be using it or anything other than liquid earth if it didn't potentially have a really cool purpose. So give this guy a little mix. Got our poison, woohoo! 1/2 cup of diluted solution. I don't have a measuring cup, so I'm literally going to eyeball it. Please do not spill poison everywhere. All right, is that enough? Oh, I really like, if I should not be eyeballing it, please let me know in the comments as soon as possible. All right, we're gonna put this pink lady down low. Ilsamanii, you have met your match. I'm gonna be watering these two. I'm also gonna water my plants that are more variegated with it as well. Like some of these little baby guys. I'm really scared to use this kind of fertilizer because I don't want to burn my plants. Cool, so this will be a fun experiment. We will see if we notice like a noticeable difference, I guess, but only time will tell. It's kind of a flawed experiment because I don't have a controlled group like at all. I'm gonna put our Homelamina up high, I think. I'm gonna move these two stump lords down low. Homelamina, go right there. Begonia. Put down low. We'll put Majestic up high because he is majestic, he deserves it. And this little cute little seedling, that's really cool. I don't know if I'll keep him in this soil substrate, but why not for now, right? I'm gonna water the rest of my plants with liquid earth. So I'm gonna talk to the liquid earth people and try to get an accurate NPK because I'd really like to keep only using liquid earth if possible. But if it doesn't have a high phosphorus reading, I really need to try to supplement with something else for these variegated guys, since there is a little bit of research now on variegation being affected by phosphorus. Literally just dumping liquid earth in everything. We got a new crystallinum leaf as well, that's nice. All right, so that's actually it. What a nice bottle of poison right there. What just a nice, I hate that there's something so toxic in my house. I don't like to keep anything like that around ever. Make sure you guys wash your hands before and after using things with, I think phosphorus is pretty toxic. So put that anywhere your pets or babies or children could get into it. They might think that's Kool-Aid. That won't be good. So thanks for watching this video. I hope you had fun doing some plant chores with me. I know I try to only do one of these videos every few weeks. And I know we just did one. I did like an angry plant rant, but I had more stuff to do. And you guys like these videos, so. Anyways, thanks for watching this little plant chore with me situation. Please make sure you hit like, subscribe, and tweet me at PlantMeAshley. Follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter at PlantMeAshley. Also, follow us on Reddit. We have a new Reddit. It's r/PlantMeMemes. I want to see your plant collections, your plant hauls, your plant memes you thought were funny as long as you credit the original maker. Or maybe you're the original maker. I posted a plant meme I made, which I thought was kind of funny. I want to see your stuff. come hang out with the Reddit, come post some stuff. Maybe you thought something was funny in the video and you wanted to clip it, post it, I wanna see. My way to engage with people who aren't directly in my Discord, so if you wanna engage with me, come join the Reddit. My husband is streaming live on Twitch at twitch.tv/Joffy22 every single night from 7 p.m. EST to 10 p.m. EST, or Universal Standard Time, 12 o'clock a.m. to 3 o'clock a.m. Come hang out, I usually am there, so if you wanna come hang out, it's pretty great. Anyways, thank you so much for watching this video, and thank you so much for the extra channel support to All the Green Places, Botanicas, and Carissa Lauren. And I'll just have to see you guys in the next houseplant section. And I'm really happy, like I'm really excited about my current plant collection. Like I love all the new plants that I got, so excitement town. Anyways, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next plant section. Goodbye.